Hello, hello, my Virgo moons. Welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be talking about love. We're going to be looking into what is going on there, what is going on in the connection, or if you're single, dealing with anyone, this could be a future connection. But if you're looking for someone specific and that person doesn't show up, maybe try and look at their moon, okay? But yeah, you can also flip the roles if you feel like that resonates a bit more. But with no longer ado, let's get into it. I want to talk a little bit before we get into the oracle cards. I want to talk a bit about what I was picking up on, and this may actually be a little of a, I don't know, like a side note, not really anything related with your love life, but I was picking up on the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. So that match, that combination, it is giving me the energy of overworking, of burning yourself out, okay? So pay attention to it, try to take it easy, and try to breathe and go through life in a balanced and, healthy way. And it's so interesting that bottom of the deck we actually have grounding. The beginning is where you need to be. So that is definitely the King of Pentacles energy of you perhaps needing to be a bit more grounded and a bit more connected with the present moment, not always rushing through things, and I was actually picking up on the King of Pentacles from this deck specifically. Let me see if I can catch it while we talk. But in this deck is actually a turtle, so it's really about like taking things slowly, not rushing. It's that saying of slowly but surely you're going to get there, okay? So I also feel like you could be getting a lot of money. You could be getting, it's always the last one. This is the 10 ones, and I do feel like you could be getting, there we go. You could be getting a lot of money, perhaps something that you have been working really, really hard on. But it's like, don't put your health on a lower priority, okay? Your health should be a priority and should be right there on the top so you can then tackle all your goals and make things happen, okay? So again, this could be a little of a side note, but this could also be affecting your love life where, well, I'm seeing this has in two ways, where your career could be kind of getting in the way, but I also feel like perhaps things are super slow and it's just being so burdensome for you. It's just creating so much stagnation in your life that I feel like you're perhaps in this point of, should I stay here? Should I give up? What is going on here? So yeah, take that however resonates, but let's look into your oracle cards. So we have passion. We have codependency. We also have here heart, love, deep affection, and caring. We have older woman, dealing with a relationship with an older woman. Take that if it resonates for like you're dealing with an older woman, but this could also be like a third party, okay? Perhaps a grandma, a mother. But we also have pick, beware of greed, Azalea, temperance, find balance and be centered. Why did I tell you? And Stephanotis, cooperation, the hand, take the hand offered or ask. So I really feel like you need to slow down a little bit with this beware of greed. I don't think it's greed necessarily. I just feel like you're pushing yourself a little bit too hard. I feel like you're really pushing yourself to the edge. And it's like you also deserve some rest. You also deserve to stay there with yourself and stay there with your body, okay? So beware of just focusing on work, and you kind of let life pass you by. And I feel like that is definitely a message here that is really important with the Azalea as well. It's like, find that balance, be centered, connect with that grounding, okay? And what you can do to find this grounding and to be centered, it's like, go for a walk. And in the middle of nature, that would be even better, but try to go for a walk. And if you can, try not to go with like headphones to listen to music or anything like that. Just really absorb the environment around you, absorb the sounds, absorb the people, absorb like the energy that is surrounding you, okay? Well, maybe absorb is not the right answer, but it's like breathe into it, okay? And really try to connect with the present moment. But another thing is really like, for example, meditating, okay? Or just connecting with a couple of deep breaths. Just like 5 deep breaths can do wonders, okay? So anything that really helps you to ground yourself, also like planting your feet on the earth, that could also help. But connecting here with the current love situation, I feel like we're gonna pull some tarot and get a bit more information around this, but I do feel like for some of you things are a bit stagnant, and it could be that there is too much help in the way. Okay, so I do feel like there could be like a third party kind of getting in the mix, and making, I do feel like your person is kind of going through this. I don't think it's you. And it's like they're taking the wrong advice, and I feel like there are too many people trying to get in the way. And I do feel like there is a lot of passion, and we even have the heart, right? So it's not just about passion. It's not just about that physical attraction. There is more. But I feel like there is a need for more balance in the situation. And yeah, let's see where we go with the tarot, because I'm picking up on a lot of different energies. So you guys could be in different situations. So this may be for a very specific group of Virgo moons, but this could also be that you're dealing with the two situations, right? So there is something in career, but there is also something in love, and your guys just want to bombard you with all of those answers. But look at that, we have Queen of Cups. Yeah, there is so much love here, and I really feel like, or if you want to call it love, I do feel like there is a strong care and deep affection. But yeah, let's see. We have Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords, Tower. We have the Knight of Swords. So far we're coming forward with some Scorpio, Gemini energy. We also have Aries on your chart, on your side coming through. So take those signs as they resonate. And we also have Leo coming through for your person. And with this Queen of Cups, they could also have some water, Pisces especially. So Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But yeah, all right, so let's get into this. So again, I kind of feel like your person is the one that is kind of not creating more conflict, but I feel like their insides are in conflict. I feel like you are not in conflict at all. With the Nine of Wands, I see this as you protecting yourself and not wanting to jump to conclusions, not wanting to put yourself in negative energies. I feel like you're just doing your thing. Six of Wands, you're vibing high, you're having a lot of fun. I feel like you really are starting to go to towards a wish, towards a goal that really speaks a lot to you, that means a lot to you, that I feel like it is a wish fulfillment. And with the Ten of Pentacles, it's definitely bringing in a lot of money, okay? But I definitely feel like you're just trying to go with the flow when it comes to this situation. And I feel like you're being very honest when it comes to it. I feel like your person, it's not that they're not being honest, but I feel like they are, it's also not that they are hiding something, but it's just that they have something here going on that they don't really want to talk about, that they don't really want to be open about. I feel like there is definitely, we even have this hand right here. I feel like there is definitely someone here that is kind of bringing them down with the Six of Cups. It could definitely be someone from the past, romantic person, but it could be that older woman. It could be that mother, family energy here, that I feel like it just brings them down. And it could be like, oh, you're being childish, what are you doing here with this person? Like, you shouldn't be trusting them, or you shouldn't be connecting with them. They may even be having a bit of a conflict when it comes to staying in the same place. If they live with this person, they could have a bit of a conflict there, living with that person. And next, they could actually be moving. They could actually be moving out of that home, of that place. But they feel so joyful with you. There is a lot of happiness when it comes to you and surrounding you. But I feel like there is also this thing of, am I really in the right place? Is this connection really what I'm looking for? Is this connection really safe? And I feel like it's not that they feel that, it's that there is someone here kind of inputting that energy and that idea into them. So I feel like they're really, really going nuts right now and not sure on what to do, not sure on what to think about this. But they definitely want to rush forward and move towards you and create something. But I definitely feel like they see you as a soulmate. I feel like there is this immediate recognition for one another, and I feel like you feel so good with each other, especially this person. I feel like they really have a lot of fun with you. And there's also this change in energy. If this is someone from the past, an ex or something like that, or even if it is a family member, I feel like there is this energy of when they are with that person, or in the case of the ex, when they were with that person, I feel like it just feels low, and the vibration is awful. I feel like they're drained. They just want to go to bed, and sleep, and they don't feel good. They don't feel welcomed in that energy. But when it comes to you, I feel like you're just this ball of sunshine, and I feel like you feel so good. You feel really welcoming, and you feel exciting and fresh and new and different energy. And it's not like they have to deal with any drama. It's like you're straightforward and you say what you have to say and you do what you have to do, and you're not here to waste anyone's time, and you don't want anyone to waste your time. So I really feel like they don't, before I feel like they would go like all around and try to please everyone, and I feel like that is what this codependency is about. It's not so much codependency, I feel like it's people pleasing. And with you, I feel like of course they want to please you, but I feel like they don't feel the need to do that. It's like it's very natural, it's very flowy, you know, they don't have to force anything. And we even have let go of control issues here. So I really feel like they feel so safe and welcomed in your energy. But I do feel like there is like an external energy, an external influence that is not helping things out here. And with that tower in what's next, I feel like, again, I don't think that the tower is with you. I feel like they are kind of moving away from this, and that could create some like instability when it comes to them and to their life. But I feel like at the same time, it's almost like they step up and they go towards the things that they want. And so I really feel like they start becoming the person that they want to be and start having the life that they want to have. So let's clarify a couple of things. I do want more information around this 6 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Who is this person? Who is this influence? We have Ace of Cups, 8 of Wands, and 7 of Swords. For some, it doesn't even have to be, if it is the case of the ex, not like a family member, I do feel like it is more around fears that things may happen again, not so much that the ex is still kind of haunting them and texting them. I feel like it could be more the energy of the ex and the idea of something like that happening again, of them getting their heart broken, and that causes this sabotage. But I do feel like at the same time, there is this beautiful energy. I feel like this is clarifying mainly the 6 of Cups. Like, conversations flow naturally. You're a news cycle. You feel good. You feel safe. You feel so freaking aligned with this person. But then there is someone else here trying to sabotage this situation and trying to make them think that they're a fool, right? And I feel like they get scared that that person might be right, especially considering their past, because I do feel like they had someone pretty toxic. And with this 9 of Cups, I even feel like they could have had someone like pretending to be in love or manipulating them, deceiving them in some way. And I feel like they don't want to go through that again, which is understandable. And they kind of let that situation and let those fears get in the way. And it stops them from moving forward towards this connection. But tell me about this Knight of Swords. Because they feel very passionate towards you and they do want to move forward. But with the 4 of Pentacles, I kind of feel like they don't feel ready to just charge ahead and like make a big romantic move. I feel like they're going to offer something really small, but it is going to be an offer. So it could be that they open up a little bit. It could be that they open their walls and they let you in onto what is happening here, into their fears, right? It's not necessarily like this huge offer of, you know, I love you and I want a relationship with you and I really, you know, I feel this and that and the other. It could be more, it could be smaller, okay? It could be like a little step, but it's a really big step for this person considering what they're going through internally. So let's look into this tower and what's happening next. I am seeing this tower also has that thing of the King of Pentacles and 10 of Wands, burning yourself out, okay? Something related with work. Is that something could be, not that, I'm not saying that something bad is going to happen, but you could, you know, you could catch a cold. You could, I don't know, you could be faced with a struggle, with something kind of gets in the way. And it is to force you to slow down, okay? So that tower usually shows up when we need a little shake up in our lives and something is not aligned. And I don't think that it's not the job, it's not the project, it's not the business that you're working on. I feel like it's the way your lifestyle is going. You may be really working too much and something could be happening here that kind of forces you to stop a bit, okay? So tell me more about this tower. Ooh, okay. A lot to talk about, apparently. So we have, ooh, we love this. Okay, that's good, that's good. So we have 2 of Cups, the Knight of Cups and the Star. I do want to talk a little bit about the Star and the World, yeah. So there we go. With this Star, World, High Priestess, I really feel like your guides are trying to get to you, okay? This may be like a specific message. Maybe not all of you are overworking, but I think you know who you are. And I feel like your guides are really forcing you to stop a little bit, okay, and heal and reassess your routines, reassess your lifestyle, reassess how you're dealing with things, okay? And I feel like that's definitely coming forward. But the good news is that the Tower moment that is coming forward, we also have the Sun card, is that this person is actually stepping up. So right now, that little offer could be happening like in the near future, could be happening like day to day, day-to-day stuff, not too much, not this big, huge confession or anything like that. It could be happening like day to day. And maybe that is also what your guys are kind of pushing you towards. Like, have gratitude for the conversations that you have. Have gratitude for the connection that you already have. Be grateful for what you already have in this connection and what you can already appreciate in it. And I feel like that is going to manifest more, and that is going to release a little bit the pressure of this becoming something more, of things developing, it's right, like be really in the present moment. And then what is happening next, it could happen like out of the blue, but we have here a little like 2-month time frame. So within 2 months or so, I really feel like this person is approaching you with a whole different energy. Now we no longer have this Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, very shy, very like, well, there you are. It is fast movement, but it's very detached. It's not like an emotional confession or anything like that. And it can be seen. Maybe that's also why you're kind of protecting yourself. Sometimes you may question yourself, like, does this person even have feelings? Because they sometimes may show up a little bit detached and cold, and you get confused over what is going on here. And I really feel like this person, what is happening next, it's really like they're showing you that they care. They are showing you and perhaps telling you that this is what I want, this is what I expect from us, and you're my wish fulfillment. I really want to level this relationship up. I really want to create this. And I feel like they are really putting themselves out there. Okay, so there's clearly, unlike Two of Cups, that is union. So I wouldn't be surprised if out of the blue, over the next 2 months, something around those lines, if you become official, okay, with this person. I really love that. And with the Sun card, it's something that you're definitely going to enjoy. So that's good. And you're going to have a lot of fun. I feel like it's going to be, this person is, I feel like I'm getting like a date, but I feel like it's going to be a very fun date, It's not just like a dinner or something. I feel like it's something you perhaps both enjoy. I'm hearing a concert, something that you're gonna have fun doing it. But let's get some messages. We have "Can I Have You Forever?" That is so sweet. I knew you were the one from the very beginning. Look at that. We also have "I'm not ready, not yet." Yeah, that's why they're. But it's like they really want you. I can control myself around you. And they're already in this energy of like, I know you're the one. I know we're supposed to have something, but I don't know. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. And this person also can't control themselves. But at the same time, there's this thing of like a lot of fears, a lot of insecurities. And they just need a little bit of time to get there. Okay? Look at that. I see you thriving and I couldn't be prouder. What else would this person like to say? I've tried to move on so many times, but I always come back to you. And I feel like this may even be a little bit not forced, but they're friends. They're like whoever this other person is. I really feel like that third energy could be like really advising them, oh, you should just let it go. Like that person is not for you. You're overthinking it. Like, or it's like you're over fantasizing it. You're seeing things where they're not. And I really feel like that this person just gets confused. And so they try to move on. But can we take this to the bedroom? So lots of passion here. What else do we have? Come here. So we do have let's fall asleep in each other's arms. I swear there's no one else. And there's something here. There we go. I look through our photos together. So if you already have some photos together, that person definitely looks through them. It could also be they're like the memories that the two of you have. I feel like this person really enjoys going through them and fantasizes a lot about you too, and not just in a sexual way. I feel like they fantasize about a life together, you know. What is next in this connection? What can we create? What can we do? And I feel like they get really, really excited about it. So what else do we have here in terms of advice? Let's finish this up. We have spend quality time together. Yeah, listen and talk to each other. Number 46. So there's definitely this thing of like go on dates, and also this thing of appreciate what the two of you have. Yeah, have patience. Love is patient and kind always. And we also have choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. So really like connect with this person. Let your heart be here. You can still remain this 9 of Wands as long as you're not blocking this 100%. You know, it's about making time for this person. Go on dates. Ask them out if you want. But it's like, I feel like this is worth it, okay? This connection is worth it. It's worth putting the effort, and really try to go with the flow and be open to what happens, okay? No expectations, no specific outcomes, no specific timelines. Just see what happens, okay? Really try to ground yourself and stay in the present moment. I feel like that is going to help, all right? So, my beautiful Virgo moons, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated, hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. You can also check out my other channel, The Bird's Nest Tarot, for pick-a-cards, and there is also going to be a link below for a private reading if you want to dive a little deeper into this, okay? So I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.